Good evening. How's everybody today? What's up? I've been out in the garden most of the day. I cutting vines, weeding, trimming things, and then I said, okay, I think I've done enough. So then I thought, okay, I haven't had any rain for like 4 days, so I thought maybe I should water everything. So I was happy to do that. Turned the pump on and started watering. Give everything a good soaking. I was just finishing off in the back, and what happens? I could hear some rumbling over on the east side across the river, and then the sky went black, and then the wind kicked up, and then the rain came in sideways. It rained for like a half an hour, very hard, so everything got soaked. So that's good. The hedges got soaked and the trees got soaked, but the plants, I watered everything, so everything had a good soaking today. The only problem, like I said this before, you know, the wind kicks up and you spent the day working in the garden, right? And then the wind kicks up, and I was like, wind, you're going to break something. And I was just walking by, you know, the big fern that I like that's in the tree? This one? I was just walking by it, and I could hear some rustling above my head, and I jumped to one side and it fell down. I was like, oh, guess what? I get to fix tomorrow, if I can fix it, because maybe it's a bit too heavy now, or I have to find another way of securing it somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I think one of the wires broke, so I guess I have a spare one, so you know, those triangle things that holds it up. So I think I have to put a new one of those in and hang it back up. I was thinking actually the other day to move it, because there's a frangipani there, sorry, what is it called? Flimflower there, and it grows over. It's got thorns in it, like a rose bush, so every time the wind blows, the leaves get chewed up. So I thought about moving it, so now's a good time to move it. It nearly fell on my head. I was just doing some weeding here by these aloe vera plants, and I noticed that it's flowering. I've seen it once or twice before, but I don't know if I've ever showed you guys. You see the flowers are about to bloom. So everything's soaking wet now. It stopped about 15 minutes ago, so I came out and fed the birds before it gets dark, otherwise they won't eat when it's dark. Even if you put a light on, they won't eat. And the dogs are happy they ate. So then I can go in the house and I can eat. I haven't seen anybody today. It's Saturday, so I thought, and it's payday, so two things not to go out to the mall or anything is, it's the weekend and it's payday, so no need to go to the mall. It's just crazy of people, so many people there. So, you know, I go every other day, let them have this weekend. It's getting a little dark now, but you can see the banana flower, one there, and some bananas coming, and another one in there, and some bananas coming. There's a lot of bananas around the back. They seem to be, this time of the year seems that they really like it. A lot of rain and a lot of sunshine. It was hot today, but it wasn't too bad. You know, maybe the cold front was moving in earlier, because yesterday or last like 4 days was really hot, and then last night you could come out here in the evening, and it was still like 10, 11 o'clock at night, still very, very hot. But today it was cooler, and now it rained. Just want to thank you guys for all your comments, your subscribing, hitting the bell, etc., etc. That's Mr. G barking. It's this time of night. It's when he likes to play. So thanks very much for being here, part of the gang, and what? Peanut? What? Okay guys, I'm gonna sign off. Mr. G keeps barking. It's getting dark and I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. So, little update what I've been doing today. This gardening. I hope everybody's doing well. Remember to smile. See you later. buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. See you later, guys. See you in the morning. Good night.